Oh yeah, they'll come through if you find them. They will come. What's up, y'all? Is it like? What's up? Yeah, hey. Shalom. A shout out to Young this time. Oh, Jizzle. What it do? What it do, fam? This is Kkkoney. What's up, y'all? Huh. Shit, first of all, what's up, y'all? Y'all hit the like, man. We gonna chop it up about some shit real quick. It's some shit that we gotta talk about. This Amy Cracker Barrett. But first, what's going on with y'all? Give yourselves a hang, gang. Hit that like. Give yourself a hang. Cause y'all watching some shit y'all wanna watch. So give yourself a hang. Anyway, what's up with y'all, man? Chilling another day, man. Another day on the plantation. Y'all favorite runaway slave in the house. Thank you to whoever just hit the super chat. Probably Jizzle or Big Two or my man Lewis, Ralph even, or even my man Pookie Jenkins. Shouts out to Pookie Jenkins, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I got much love for that brother, man. Wherever he at. Much love to you, Pookie Jenkins, man. All love. I was sitting there last night, y'all. I was watching old boxing and shit. I watched Hagler versus Hearns. I watched Hearns versus Duran. I watched Leonard versus Hearns. Leonard versus Duran. Both fights. And then Leonard versus Hagler. Then I played the fight night and beat all the motherfuckers with Sugar Ray. So what's happening? So, first thing I'm gonna talk about, my man Santi Walton did a video like, yeah, what are good fights? Great fights. I was watching some great fights on YouTube. Yeah, y'all should do that sometime. Just take time to watch some of the old fights. I was watching Terry Norris versus Julian Jackson. That was a good one. Terry Norris was tearing Julian Jackson ass up. He knocked Terry Norris ass out. Terry Norris was outstanding up the next round. And I watched Gerald McClellan and Julian Jackson. Julian Jackson, the damn near dropped everybody hit him for. Auntie, what's up, baby? Yeah, Julian, he just couldn't take a punch like that. He ain't had great defense, but he could slug. But Linda. Yeah, you can find shit like that on YouTube. Old Jack Johnson, Bigger Ray Robinson. You'll find shit like that. But look, yeah, the Hawk, Julian Jackson. Good morning, y'all. So look, yesterday, man, somebody tell Santi I'm about to clown. You know I love him, but Santi, let me clown Santi for a minute. That nigga Santi, boy, I love Santi energy. Nobody got Santi Walden energy. That nigga did like a 2-hour video about battle rappers talking about voting. Santee, hear your brother and hear him good. Nobody takes voting advice from battle rappers. Nobody. Nobody. Santee. We barely remember some of the lines they say. Santee. No. Nobody. No one is looking at that going, she hollow the dawn voting for Biden. I just got to vote. Nobody is doing that. Literally. Let me tell you the list of people who are in the voting line because let me tell you the amount of people that are in the voting line because Charlie Clips and DNA did a battle rap. The same amount of rings that Tracy McGrady got. What up, bro? Santee, listen to your big brother, man. I love you. I'll never steer you astray. Never do another 2-hour live stream about battle rappers rapping about who to vote for. You not gonna vote. Nobody cares. Nobody takes voting advice from battle rappers. Okay? Stop it. Nobody. Nobody is going, man, Loaded Lux said vote for Jill Stein. Nobody. Arsenal said he gonna vote for. Nobody's doing that. These just niggas is just doing like everybody. Get out and vote. Why? I don't know. They trying. Next they gonna do a chicken giveaway. It's not gonna work. Niggas get chicken and not vote. Yeah, Sassy was mad as shit. I said, I can't listen to this. He too in his emotion. I started to call him. Sassy. He said that y'all had him doing the running man to vote for Trump. I'm a moonwalk. That shit just made me moonwalk from the ballot box. Period. Hey, Leonard. Nah, that shit made me moonwalk from the ballot box. Oh, Annie, I am okay. I'm okay. I am okay, Annie. Annie, I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. Annie, I am okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Annie. See, got you. It got you doing the running coon. I'm gonna do the running coon and vote for Trump. No, nigga, don't do that running coon. Hey, Leonard, I can't have you doing that running coon, Linda. Leonard doing the running coon. How am I? But yeah, that's right. I'm not doing that. Do the cha-cha side. Step away from the box now. 2 steps to the left now. Turn around. Walk to your car. He said, and we talked about her kids. She talked about her black kids. She never mentioned the intelligence. But the white kids she had were smart. See? We're going to talk about that. Slow down, CA3s. I noticed that, but slow down. We're going to talk about that. Then my brother, everybody talk about Ice Cube. And then my brother Quest said, Ice Cube, I stand with it. I'm proud of Ice Cube. I'm like, why? What the fuck did Ice Cube do? Why is everybody talking about Ice Cube helped Trump? No. He talked to Trump about the contract with Black America. And then they looked at it and stole some of the words and put it in their platinum plan. But we saw that was bullshit. Biden said, fuck him. Oh, shit. He was with Tone Talks. Now, see, now that was all. Now I'm mad at Ice Cube. I wasn't mad at Ice Cube to the Tone Talk shit. Let's get this straight. Ice Cube didn't do anything. No, I mean literally. He didn't do anything. Nothing changed. Ice Cube is no different than when Ray Lewis and Steve Harvey and Jim Brown went to see Donald Trump. Nothing happened. It was just a photo op. So if Ice Cube did anything, what, he virtually talked to Donald Trump or talked to somebody in his campaign? I think what he did was he talked to Christina Pearson stealing ass, and that bitch lied and said Ice Cube was on board, but nothing happened. We ain't get no reparations. We ain't get no plan with nobody. Nobody guaranteed us anything. And if you look at it, none of the shit that was on Ice Cube's contract with Black America was on any of these guys' plans. Yeah, so I mean, do I think he should have sat with Trump? No, I really don't. I disagree with that too. Yeah, I disagree with that too, but I what he was trying to do. He like, fuck it, whoever give it to me. I'm like that too. I don't care who give me reparations, but I'm different. I'm not like the rest of these guys. Well, Trump is, look, we know Trump is a white supremacist that ain't going to give us nothing. We know Biden is. So I'm not going to sit down and entertain them with anything. If they call me, they got to call me with an offer. You did? I'm like, I'm sitting this one out. It's well known where I'm standing. I'm not voting for anybody, and I suggest that other people don't. Don't vote for any of these cocksuckers. We're going to sit this one out. We're just going to see what y'all do. What you mean what y'all do? Well, if I ain't had nothing to do with this, this is what you did. So I'm going to see what you did to your country. I don't think you should sit. I think it's insulting to sit down with somebody you know gonna lie to you. I mean, I wouldn't have. They call Donald Trump wants your get the fuck off my phone. But no, the president wants to look. The president has lied about everything. Everything. If you ain't calling me with figures, he can't call me asking me what I think because he gonna switch it. He did that with his own motherfucking coronavirus doctors. He's switching what they say. So, no, I am not about to sit down with no liar and have a conversation. Why? Why would you do something like that? That is stupid, in my opinion. But I ain't mad at Ice Cube. That's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. Again, a rapper does not speak for me. This motherfucker make good rap songs. If he not on the mic, Ice Cube don't speak for me. I don't need Ice Cube to head up no policies. If he's not dropping bars, I don't need Ice Cube talking. Nigga, this ain't 83. 93, nigga. So now we done with that. Now, Amy Klansman, Kkkoney, calling this Barrett. Kkkoney Barrett. Y'all know I have trouble with words sometimes. Amy Coney Barrett with names. She's white supremacist. And nobody's talking about the fact that this white supremacist lady had a case in Michigan where a black man was getting called a nigger. And he sued. And she ruled against him, saying that being called a nigger don't equal a hostile environment. And the first thing I thought was, huh? Don't she got black kids that she... Then I started thinking about this bitch Republican named Abby Johnson. Abby Johnson said that the police would be okay and all right if they suspected that her adopted black child did a crime based on statistics. She would be okay with that. Then I got to thinking, she adopted these kids from Haiti and she don't think it's a bad, it isn't a stressful environment if you're black being called nigger. So does she call those black children nigger? I'm gonna let you think on that. Nah. Now think about this. She continuously says she's a constitutional traditionalist, meaning that she believes the Constitution should be interpreted the way the forefathers said it. Why has no one said, well, the forefathers thought it was cool to have fucking slaves? The Dred Scott case was during the forefathers. Could it be that black man who lost his case, it wasn't because of the N-word, it's because according to the Dred Scott case, a black man has no rights that a white man is bound to respect. Which would then make sense why she would say, well, being called a nigger ain't a hostile environment. You don't have no rights. Calling you a nigger is his right. He can do that. That's Amy Coney Barrett. That's about to sit on the Supreme Court. People keep talking about, let me pay a water bill. Just got home. People keep talking about Roe versus Wade. I'm not about to have an abortion, so. I'm not about to have a. That's neither here nor there. Now, they keep talking this Roe versus Wade shit, but the one problem with that is this. Like she said, what about this? Voting rights people say gonna be basically gutted. They done gutted them anyway. I think we need to worry about amendments that made us free or amendments that killed segregation. What's up, y'all? We are talking about a white woman who says she is a traditionalist with the Constitution. Nah, that was mine. She's a constitutional traditionalist. The way the forefathers read. Brother, we was not free. That is dangerous. We were not free. Hold on. So you interpret laws based on when I was a slave? So nothing I say, a motherfucker could run over my grandmother. Look, oh, nigger, you're a nigger. Right, we got a Dred Scott justice. This lady is to the right of racist ass Antonin Scalia. Do you know what that means? She would put niggas back in chains. What's up, Ralph? Exactly, Leonard. Hey, I'm trying to explain to y'all. Nigga, your job money might get cut. Silly shit might start happening to you. This is a serious matter. And then she got little coons. They got a white right-wing Christian extremist or Catholic extremist from Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Where they finally start letting coons go. Yes, if you go to Notre Dame, you probably a coon. Tim Brown, Jerome Bettis, buck dancers. Let's go to the Golden Dome, boss. I didn't know black people could go to Notre Dame. I think Adrian Dantley only went there because he didn't talk. Nah, he went to that Catholic school though in D.C. with my folks. Quiet as kept. My mother's side was Catholic black people. Yeah, my mother's side was Catholic black people. They never went to church because they was Catholics. But yeah, that was the crazy. That motherfucker wonder why I ain't religious. My mother's side was Catholic black people. My father's side was Jehovah's Witnesses. Fuck this. Nation of Islam, here I come. Yeah, doing that ham bone. Ham bone. Ham bone. Coon ass thing. That's what Kkkoney Barrett's son gonna grow up and do. And they took some little black kids from Haiti. That's weird. That's some Haitian black kids. Let's just pray Ogun touched them children at night one night. Let's just hope the spirit touches them one night. Oh, Jim Crow Joe. Everybody going after Jim Crow Joe in the black community. But it's making us look like we a bunch of Trump supporters. Y'all heard that shit last night. Tariq talk about Trump is the lesser of two evils. No, he's just as evil. That shit blew me. I said, hold up, this nigga lunching. No, he just as evil. The 94 crime bill. Yeah, Tariq be talking some motherfucking Republican talk sometime. He be having to catch himself. Yeah. Talk about what? I mean, the lesser of two evils. Well, Trump is the lesser. No. He's not. They both just as evil. Right. Ralph, stop that shit. Tariq wife ain't white. I don't see. Nas see. Sometimes Tariq be saying some shit. Yeah, Haitian Webster. Yeah, Haitian Webster. He gonna wake up one day. The oppressor must go. Boom, shakaloom, shak, shak. Boom, shakaloom, shak, shak. Boom, shakaloom, shak, shak. Boom, shakaloom, shak, shak. Right, y'all. Well, I don't know if he only bought money, but he bought money in his pockets. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm about money too. I like it too. Money ain't never did nothing to me. Don't wouldn't like some money. I like money too. All right. It ain't the center of my universe, but I like money too. Everything I do ain't for money. True, but if I could get paid, I did, I wouldn't be mad. Right. Money ain't never did shit to me. It's the motherfuckers with money that did shit to me because they got money. Her mother white. But that don't got nothing to do with him talking that Trump shit. Niggas be talking that shit all the time. I told you, Ralph, it's niggas at my job that be talking that same shit. Trump really ain't did nothing to us. I said, what? But he ain't did nothing for us. I said, Obama ain't do nothing to us, but he ain't do nothing for us. Right. Yeah, I can't trust that. I don't know. Don't give Trump no that. I quote. Hey, look, y'all go back and look. One day Tariq did a live when Trump let what's the name out of jail? What's the little younger name? 21 Savage. Tariq did a live one time talking about Trump let loose 21 Savage. This is interesting. And I texted in there, this don't help us. He said, right, you're right. It doesn't help us now. No, it doesn't help us. You're right. It don't help us. I was like, all right, cool. So long as we clear on that. Nigga, don't get on here talking like anything he does is helping us. Brother, he's not helping us. Was it ASAP Rocky or yeah, well, it was ASAP Rocky. It was it was ASAP Rocky. And I wrote that in the chat, and he read that. She said, oh, yeah, no, it doesn't help me. It caught him quick, because he knew he couldn't block me. Because if he blocked me for saying that shit, nigga, I'm like, hold up, all he said was it don't help us. It don't. This don't something. And I was like, why are we giving this nigga credit for the ASAP Rocky is a coon. ASAP Rocky probably a Trump supporter. I don't think my grandfather been alive. Yeah, T's right. Meek Mill, all that shit was for pub. Y'all letting a couple of rappers out of jail ain't helping me. You letting rappers, but telling your attorney general don't prosecute no police. Right. Thank you, Grant. Feeding the celebrities crumbs and then niggas living vicariously through that. Then you getting shot like Jonathan Rice coon ass. And then Kkkoney Barrett gonna be the judge. Nothing happens to anybody. There's been a lot of dangerous talk going on by too many smart people. And for once I had Dr. Boyce Watkins got to talking that shit with them big ass teeth. Then he had to do that joint. We said, I'm not voting for Trump. Good. But then you start talking about, well, the Democrats mad because nigga, I wish he stopped. He know half the look. I know out of the 2,000 motherfuckers sub to me, if this video hit 1,000, out of all of look, the only niggas that's voting is whoever thumbed it down. That'll probably be 6 people. That's about the most I ever get. 6 thumbs down. Everybody else is voting. Is not voting. I mean, I don't gotta talk to y'all about voting. Y'all not doing it like me. I seen y'all say it. So why is they talking to us about how bad Biden is and how bad come up? We not falling for that shit. 400. My last 5 lives been 1,000 plus. Yeah, Brody. Okay, so Shay is the only person that thumbed my shit up that voted. The rest of us is really not voters. We're not voters. That's not what we do. No, I ain't stand no long ass line for nothing. For nothing. A microwave, an onion, nothing. I'm not standing in no long ass line. That's what them suckers do. I'm not a sucker, Joe. I never was. Shouts out to my man 40. That's what suckers do. Waiting in a line, bitching. Look, I done waited in the line, then the cracker done thrown my vote out. I was watching that on TV. Motherfucker sat in the line 11 hours talking about he voting early. Cracker done thrown his vote out. Right, I don't stand in line for Jordans, voting. Nah, I ain't talking about Rhoda Martin. I understand Rhoda Martin talking to Ice Cube, but Rhoda Martin ain't never bring up the bad shit about Kamala and Joe. I don't know, Tori, I don't understand why people even care about Ice Cube going to see Donald Trump. What difference do it make? It was the same as when Jim Brown and Ray Lewis went. Fuck, it don't matter. Oh, he talked to him about the no, he didn't. He showed him the contract with Black America, and they took pieces of it. Right. I mean, Tariq know most of his audience is not voting. But the way he talking, he get Trump supporters to come through there sometime. That's why I'm like, I got trolls in the room. Yeah, nigga, it sound like you saying vote for Trump. It's gonna be some blowback. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know why I want Biden to win? Some real stuff with Jim Brown and Ray Lewis went there. Yeah, that's true. When Cube sat there and tried to show him his contract with Black America, like, what you gonna honor? What can you do for us? Now they all suck. Cube ain't say he thought that platinum plan was good. Donald Trump did the same thing he did with Dr. Fauci. He took the fact that Ice Cube was willing to talk to him and used Ice Cube. I want Joe Biden to win. I'm going to go ahead and say, know why? Yeah, Cube all right with me. I ain't dissing him, but I ain't praising him. He didn't do shit. What'd he do? He showed them their contract. Okay. What'd they do? Not honor none of it. So it was a waste of time. That's what he should have known it was. He shouldn't even have sat with them. He should have been like, I ain't sit with near one of y'all. Why? Because y'all ready to tell my people not to even vote for y'all. That's what I would have said. If they called me, I'm like, I wouldn't sit with near one of y'all. Why? Because you don't tell the truth, and this motherfucker won't acknowledge the crime bill. So I'm not fucking with near one of y'all. That's how I would have carried it. But that's just me. Everybody don't do what LeVar do. So that's okay. But back to why I was saying I want Biden to win. I want Biden to win because the Peckerwoods gonna get up in arms and they gonna try to get bold. And I wonder if shit gonna kick off. Real talk. I want shit to kick off. Hey, I'm gonna be candid. I want them to start this shit. I do. I want them to start it. Because niggas will take it serious, then niggas will stop playing. Niggas will stop twerking. I don't care. Ralph, you on the same page. If they kick it off, I want the Peckerwoods to kick it off. Exactly. She got a black father and a white mother. So do Colin Kaepernick. Michelle, that's just stupid. Frederick Douglass ain't black. That nigga was a slave. Michelle, that's just childish. Frederick Douglass wasn't black. The nigga was a slave. That's childish. We don't do that. You can't blame her for who her parents were. Yep, you get one. You can have one. I got one for you. I got a tape for you. Yeah, Michelle, baby, you smarter than that. That's childish, boo. We can't do that. Rebel, y'all niggas worry about the wrong thing. That's not gonna happen. That's gonna get challenged in the Supreme Court and shot down. I'm talking about When Biden win, the shit gonna kick off. Them white boys said they ready. They said they want that funk. Like Parliament. We want the funk. Give us the funk. Okay. We want the funk. I gotta have that funk. Alright. You get the funk. You gonna have that funk. Yeah. We gonna turn this mother out. We gonna turn this mother out. Look, hear this thing. Here go Leonard, this old goofy shit. No goofy shit right now, Leonard. You better get one, T-Town. T-Town, you better get you a candy bar. You better get a tossed salad. You better be ready out here. It ain't time to not be ready. Man, look, everybody's a carpenter. You need your hammer and nails. Always stay, every good black man needs to be a carpenter. And black woman, you need to know some carpentry too. Keep you a hammer and some nails. I'm gonna get back to you, Lemon, right now. I'm baking. Hammer and nails, Leonard. Leonard, I'm gonna get back to you, brother. Right now, I'm baking. We got to let the family know, Leonard. Leonard, you already know. See, that's why you can goof around. Look what T-Town said. He don't have a hammer or no nails. We need to let family know right now, Leonard. Leonard, you over that motherfucker like Arm and Hammer. See, you like bacon. Leonard over that motherfucker like bacon soda. He like Arm and Hammer. Over that motherfucker. You go over Leonard shit. Clive and Bunny go to Leonard's house. Come over Leonard's house bullshitting if you want. Be the last bullshit you take. Go ahead. And come over here bullshitting if you better come correct, goddammit. Cause you come correct. You come comatose, goddammit. You do, T-Town. Get it family. Get it family. Do what you have to do. Prue, what's up, man? Hey, get it family. Got to have a hammer and some nails right now. Biden win. Peckerwood roll up on you. Just like that brother just did up there. Bam. I'm not having that foolishness. Like that white man up in Denver with the glasses. Bam. Shit, all of that bullshit, I ain't having it. Hammer and nails. Stop what you're doing. Because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. Right, Lewis. Hammer's like the Thor. Me Thor, goddammit. I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. Damn right, Cowboys. Like, fuck, they go. Hi, nigga. Trump's gonna bop, 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 bop. Right. Hammer to that ass. Right. Nail them to the wall, Prue. Bop, 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 bop. To say you can't dance. You gonna be dancing like a motherfucker. You're like Fred Astaire. your ass look like? Fred Astaire, right, Julius? Tell him, Julius, you look like old Fred out that motherfucker. You look like a belly dancer out that motherfucker. You better stop bullshitting. Come with that foolishness. I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. Don't even reach. I know y'all strapped. Don't even reach if you sneeze. I know it. If you sneeze, Peckerwood, that I fear for my life. Shit, he can always see me. Fuck that. This nigga said he can always see me. Yep. My son can always see me. Somebody bring him up there. Hey, look. Nah, man, just Edward Scissorhands. Lewis, Edward Scissorhands out that motherfucker. I got time for this foolishness out of you. Shay, please. I feel better if you do. For real, I would. Biden gonna win your state. Biden gonna win my state. It's not our states we need to worry about. It's like South Carolina, shit like that. The problem with Shay is that it is Trump support. You don't know who the Trump supporters are. They ride with flags now. But some of them just them silent white people. Yeah, y'all talk about the South. See, Shay up north. And up north where Shay is, yes. Yes, nigga. Y'all be talking that South shit. Up north, anywhere below the Canadian border, you in the South. God damn it. It's like here. It's a certain spot where you cross in Virginia, you like, all right, be ready. Police on their side, off police. And when you mean on their side, you mean the Klan. You look at the police as Klan. Up here, I might know a police. See, you don't got no chance like that down there. Oh, you know him. You know that motherfucker in the Klan. So I know what you talk about in the South. But they ain't fucking with y'all. You know what's gonna happen. You know what happened in the South. The motherfuckers come out in them little stick ass areas where you the only black person surrounded by white people. Them the niggas that need to worry. We gonna get that nigger up there in that house up there on 4th Street. If Biden wins, we're gonna drag that nigger at. Watch like I tell you. White folk gonna start taking towns again. I would not be surprised if, like, back in the days of Rosewood, they start trying to take towns again. These white supremacists are bold. Believes the way slave owners, right? Pay for. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I feel you, baby. Michelle, now right there, that's where I'm at. we got a motherfucker that believe us being slaves was the way it was meant to be on the Supreme Court. She probably look at Clarence Thomas. Look at this nigga. He reminds me of one of my children. He's not. And Clarence Thomas ain't that smart. That's why they like him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a terrible, terrible fight. We gotta have our own back, though. We have to have our own back. See, what I like about Tariq, Jason Black, and all them is I mean, what did he do? What did? Yeah, I talked about that. And me, I don't really want to talk about it much, Blue Boat, because it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just niggas misunderstanding shit. Cube didn't talk to Donald Trump. Cube talked to Katrina Pearson. Katrina Pearson saw the contract with Black America. Then Katrina Pearson did what Donald Trump and Katrina Pearson do. They lied and used it as a photo op. They said, hey, look, we met with Ice Cube. Cube said, yeah, I talked to both sides. I showed them the contract with Black America. Biden said he'd get with me later, and Donald Trump used some of it and said he'd use some of it in his plan. That's the truth. But he wasted his time. Yeah, exactly, Shay. And that's what happened. That's what happened with Ice Cube, for real. That's what happened with Ice Cube. So, I mean, I don't. Yeah. If he is a president, the fucked up thing I had to live with, if Donald Trump win, I'm going to be wearing a mask till I'm damn near 50. I'm going to be wearing a mask till I'm almost 50 years old. Nah, a lot of people misunderstood the situation. But he said, Ice Cube said it. Ice Cube said what happened. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm gonna be wearing a mask for the next, yeah. Yeah, do you want to get fucked with or without vaccine? But you gonna get fucked if you black. So it's weird. Donald Trump being the president, he's going to be so incompetent. White people are going to feel the pain too. Everybody gonna get some. I do agree with Tariq and them when that's the truth. Donald Trump is so incompetent, white folks gonna feel the pain too. You know who gonna hurt the most from the abortion shit? White women. You know who gonna hurt the most from them cutting? They're gonna fuck up the healthcare. White women. They gonna have the worst problem. Black people still gonna have their babies. What's gonna happen is white women gonna start going to other countries to try to have abortions. Rich white women is. Poor white women gonna be like the Handmaid's Tale. And you gonna see white women out there. You think swirling is something now? If Donald Trump president, if Donald Trump president, swirling gonna be something out of control. If he win this next 4 years, swirling will be out of control. Why, you ask? White women are gonna be so poor they're gonna blame their men. and they gonna rebel trying to fuck with black men. And there's gonna be coons is able to snatch a white woman like that. You can see it now. You can see it now. Now. You can see it now. It's starting now. You can see it. I be saying, where the fuck all these white women around all these black people for? They never used to do it. Thank you, Leonard. Swirling about to be a survival tactic. Boulder Rockers, it's gonna be off the Richter. It's gonna be like some shit you never saw before. It's gonna be off the Richter. It's gonna be all these poor white women getting with brothers who do even menial work but still get paid. And normally these white women would call the police on them. But now these white women struggling, and they ain't gonna want to live under their sick white man. No bullshit. Doing all the shit they wanted them to do. They're gonna feel like he took all their rights. I swear to you, it's gonna be a lot of swirling. This will be white supremacist women swirling. They'll be poor as shit. Shay laughing like Shay, that shit crazy, Shay. It's gonna be motherfucking women from where you at, them white women from where you at, gonna be driving down here, meeting niggas and moving them all the way back up there. But what all these DC niggas doing out here? With a white woman. And niggas gonna do just what they do. They gonna chill with them, burn them up for money, and then go find a sister and leave their ass. Niggas gonna do what they do. There's gonna be some niggas that knock them up, burn them up. They gonna turn the big ass trailer parks. There'll be some cool ass. It'll be other niggas gonna do what they do to them bitches. That should be crazy. That should be. You think I'm playing? Think I'm playing? Whirling is about to go out of control if Donald Trump become I told you his incompetence, it's going to be detrimental to white supremacy. It's gonna make it's eating itself already. The wheels are turning. That's why they like, well, if the Democrats could get into this, they could even the courts up and make. But if no, cool. Ain't nothing gonna happen with the virus. Nobody's gonna want to open up. It's gonna be a 4-year stalemate. Motherfuckers gonna be dying like shit. We're gonna have a lot of people die from this fucking virus. One of them gonna recatch it and die. I swear to you, if that happen, all that's gonna happen. One of them gonna recatch it and die. If Joe Biden get in, white supremacy gonna be able to lick his wounds, regroup, get stronger, build up money, and then come at us the way they've been coming at us from the flanks, not straight down the middle like Donald Trump coming. That's what's gonna happen. What's up, Bert? What's up, Jane? Exactly. Thank you, Zah. I don't know where a Planned Parenthood is where I'm at. I know where a bunch of motherfucking kids is all around this. I don't know what no Planned Parenthood is. The abortion clinics are all in the neighborhood. You a goddamn lie. Where? It used to be one around here 25 years ago. They got rid of that motherfucker in 95. Yeah. Niggas used to beat the protesters up. Like, get the fuck from in front of me. He beat them up on the way. He ain't getting up, but beat the shit out the protesters. Yeah, that's what it is. Unplanned Parenthood. Black people that go there, they going there for a reason. Look. People like, the government make you go there. Yes, they do. What's up, these? What's up, sis? I'm gonna be there too tomorrow. Nigga, the government make you go to Planned Parenthood. Yeah, if you're on welfare. They don't tell you have an abortion. They ask you, are you sure you want to have this baby? Such and such and such and such. This is always an option. They don't tell you to have an abortion. They just do that. Why? You partly right, population control. But these are white people. It's money. They don't want to have to pay no welfare for your little brat. They don't want to have to pay no tax money for all that shit. So they throw that out there. You sure you want to have this baby? Look, you get the abortion. They'll just help. That's a better deal than me having to be on the hook giving you money for your kid for the next such and such. Me trying to find your baby daddy. Me giving you food stamps. Me giving you health care. That's how they look at it. And it's white folk. It ain't always just about population control with them. These motherfuckers evil in every way. Lisa done taught you that. Y'all been on Lisa channel. How much shit they do? What they say about jail? We can't let these niggas go. All the work they be doing for free. It wasn't about no population control. They don't even want to kill them. They want them to work till they die for free. Traffic ticket, nigga. I need 3 years. I'm not exaggerating. Lisa read that story. If y'all remember, it was niggas in there for traffic violations. It turned into something else. And they was in there working forever for free. That wasn't about no population control. You still in population. I'll say you in population like a motherfucker. It's about money with these Peckerwoods too. That's their God. You gotta know that. That's their God. That's how you beat these motherfuckers. These Pecker. And then this Peckerwood, Amy Cracker Barrett, y'all better know. This bitch adopted them black kids to try to cover her racism. Them little kids is slaves around the house. It's a wonder they know how to talk. They probably do signs like they monkeys. You know? We can speak at the. They can speak French and English. These kids can speak French, Spanish. She talking about how smart the white kids is. These black kids can speak 3 languages naturally. Some white woman that snatched them up. Some conservative white woman. Gonna turn them to the next Daniel Cameron and Candace Owens. Cause that's what we need. Then she gonna be on the Supreme Court. She already struck down a rule when she was in regular court saying, you getting called a nigga? Oh, no, that's not stressful to you. That's not stressful. Hold up. So that means, yeah, getting called nigga at your job, you can't even go to the Supreme Court. It's a bitch sitting there that's like, that don't mean nothing to me. But Brett Kavanaugh thinks that that's racist and that's stressful. Brett, I like beer, Kavanaugh. the beer he like and the women he be molesting. One thing he know, well, man, you can't call the nigger a nigger to his face. That's just stressful. He even know that. He know that's not a good environment. That's a racist environment. What do Amy Coney Barrett like that? Did he beat you back? Did he whip you back? Oh, nigger. All right, we'll give you a settlement. $5,000. $5,000. He got to beat your back and then call you nigga and beat your back. He said, nigga, it don't. What? That's just how he was feeling that day? He only called you nigger that day. What you mean, that day? Listen, she said he only called her nigga that day. What? Yeah, here come Ben Crump settling and shit. Nothing happened. Not only do the people not lose their job, they get a raise. That is, you get a settlement and say you forgive them for calling you a nigga and shit. This is bullshit. This is not right. This is not right. It's just not, it's not right. They can do that. Clarence Thomas, Anita Hill, and Brett Kavanaugh, multiple Supreme Court sex fiends and race. Right. We got supreme sex fiends and supremacists. Boy. Ain't that a bitch? We got motherfucking perverse and peckerwoods on the Supreme Court. The supremacist court. Can't have supremacists without supreme. Lisa, that's why they call it the Supreme Court. The white can't have a supremacist without a supreme. And I don't mean Diana Ross, goddamn it. I mean no Mary Wilson out there, motherfucker. Ain't no heat wave out this. When heat wave and police sitting outside your house. What's up, auntie? Oh, Lord. Man, people missing this, though. This is really a big thing, though. I was wondering when the shoe was going to drop about this white woman. I was wondering, I said, the shoe going to drop. This white woman is racist. I can see it all. Let me show you a picture of her. Tell me this. Jabari laughed at me one day. I said, oh, yeah. He laughed, but he don't know. It's because he young. Try to explain to him. Oh, shit. I'm trying to explain to him. Let me tell this thing. Let me show you a picture of this bitch. He is sweet. No, he can't. Colin, hold up, Michelle. I beg to differ. Colin Kaepernick cannot switch sides Anytime. That's shit. See, that's what I'm saying, baby. That's wrong. You know that's not the truth. He can't switch sides at any time. He can only volunteer to be a coon. And you know that. Cause he's black. It's just like fucking Clarence Thomas. See, so what you saying is you only claim all black, so you claim Ben Carson? You claim Clarence Thomas? No, of course you don't. So stop that. That is childish. I love you, but that is childish. We don't claim Malcolm X. We don't, what, his mother was white, huh? According to you, his mother was white. Oh yeah, we know his mother disowned him. Look, if that's the case, look, we love Malcolm X. According to you, his mother was white. Right? Okay, let me tell you about Amy Coney Barrett. See, the headline was that she ruled against a black man just like a year ago. This is like in 2018. That him being called a nigga doesn't constitute him being in a hostile environment. He was suing. She was like, I mean, that's an ugly word, but he can't just say just because he was called that was a racist or hostile environment. That was her ruling, and he lost the case. So, look, she got 2 black kids. Yeah, Lisa, look, bro, she got 2 black kids from Haiti. And she don't think she don't think it's hostile to call black people the nigga. Now, Lisa and True Roll, how many times you think she called them kids niggas with this knowledge that we got now? How many times you think she called them little black Haitian kids? You little nigga, you messing up my house. She looked like one. Look, let me show y'all this bitch. Tell me she don't look like every Karen. She looked like every Karen. And like somebody else said, when she was talking about her kids and her family, she was talking about how smart. And look at this right here. But look, now I wonder, did she kidnap them black kids? See, people be like, oh, see, that's about the respect. No, for me, this bitch got 2 Haitian kids. Where'd she get them from? When have you ever heard of anybody taking Haitian kids that wasn't black? Haitians normally come over with their family. I don't know too many Haitians that don't come over with their family. Too many. I don't know none. It's no. I'm gonna call the police on you. All right. I see you spitting those sunflower seeds. That's against code MJ34. The founding fathers would. This bitch says she a constitutional traditionalist. And when I first heard that, I said, what the fuck is that? I said, bitch, the traditional and then she said that means look at it the way the founding fathers would have looked at it. Oh, so I'm a slave. No rights that I have a white person is bound to respect. That was never overturned, and you're on the Supreme Court. Nobody's. They asked the bitch the 5 principles of the First Amendment: freedom of speech, right to assembly, freedom of press, and freedom of protest. And I forgot one of them, but I know protest. And that bitch forgot that. I said, that bitch don't think that that's really nothing important. It's only one black person could be on the Supreme Court. Look how they said, look how they replace Thurgood Marshall with Clarence Thomas. Oh, we'll give you a black guy. Take Clarence Thomas. No, we don't want Clarence. See, that's what happened, you know? Hey, Johnny Ali. I was looking at the Rwandan genocide. I don't know how to feel about that. They said they was killing all the coons. I swear, they said they was killing all the people trying to capitulate with the European and Western governments. I said, man, that's kind of savage. But what they were trying to do was eradicate all the people they thought would sell them out. Man, it wasn't kind of. It was definitely savage and brutal. But if you read into that, that's what you find out. That's why that was made to look like an atrocity. That's why Bill Clinton left it alone too. Bill Clinton, right? Ruth Racist Ginsburg. Look, the only difference is that Ruth Racist Ginsburg was a small hat, Lisa. So she was more quote unquote liberal, and it wasn't gonna be Handmaid's Tale. It's about to be Handmaid's Tale. This is what I said, Lisa. Did you come in when I said, Lisa? I said swirling is gonna be at an all-time high. Donald Trump is reelected with Amy Coney Barrett on the Supreme Court. What's gonna happen is because they can't get their abortions, that's gonna affect white women. The healthcare shit, that's gonna affect white women and white people more than they affect us. A lot of niggas still don't got healthcare anyway. So that's gonna affect them. What's gonna happen? Then they're gonna cut affirmative action, which gonna hurt white women again. Then there's gonna be little shit they gonna do with paying them a certain wage, and she ain't gonna block it. White women gonna get mad at they motherfuckers. See y'all? I told you my sister agree with. White women gonna get mad at their men, and they gonna start. They're gonna be broke first of all, and they gonna start latching on the brothers. Because brothers gonna have jobs, even if it's gonna be poor jobs. Brothers at least gonna have money, and they ain't gonna want to do the little sick sex shit that they white man want them to do. And they gonna want to leave them, and they ain't gonna have the money, and they ain't gonna have the resources, and they gonna come running the brothers. Watch, y'all. Watch. Donald Trump stays president, it's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna have to wear a mask till I'm 50. That's just the realization of the shit. Cause he's not gonna get the virus right. Niggas gonna be dying left and right. So I mean, people gonna be dying left and right. Not just black people. And I have to wear a mask. But his incompetence is so high, the white supremacy is gonna eat itself. Watch like I tell you. Watch like I tell you. If Donald Trump wins again, I'm telling you, if Joe Biden wins, you don't have to wear a mask for the rest of your fucking life. Like some goddamn moron, because you voted for an orange painted, wig wearing, white supremacist son of a bitch. It was your fault. Black people are not about to bail you out of this one, white supremacists. You're going to have to figure out which one of your white supremacists you're going to pick. Now, be fair warned. If you try any of that craziness and that nonsense because Joe Biden loses, you better not come to no neighborhood where there are a number of black people not having it. Because what's going to happen, all that practicing you've been doing in the woods, we've been doing in the hood on each other, unfortunately. And you will feel the flame. All I know is this. We got a lot of carpenters. And that's all I'm going to say. So you better take your L. If you don't like it, you got to be an open white supremacist. You got to fly your little rebel flag. Trump 2020 and all this old stupid shit. Make America racist again. All this old dumbass shit. Half you motherfuckers ain't making nothing because this bastard is president, because you're not rich. You just poor trash. And you want to be a rich racist, but you just a poor racist like your dingy ass granddaddy. I hope that's really making you mad if you can hear me. You motherfuckers sit up here, you try to throw shade on LeBron James. Y'all got voting lines. It is voting lines so damn long. I Googled somewhere today. I seen Negroes in line like they was giving out free motherfucking True Religion jeans. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's niggas in line to cast an early ballot. They was there October 3rd. They are number 652 in a line in Texas. They are number 652 in a line in Texas. First of all, I'll be damn. I'm not standing no line vote for no damn white supremacists. Not no Jim Crow Joe Biden. And I damn sure, I'm glad I can help Dre. And I damn sure ain't vote for no Donald Trump. No, I ain't started crying because I saw it. I did start crying, laughing. Look at these stupid motherfuckers. Look, these Peckerwoods don't want you to vote because they some straight up redneck white supremacist Peckerwoods. It don't even make sense. They say you 13% of the population, but they try so hard to stop you from voting. They don't even know who you going to vote for. That's how stupid they are. Theoretically, they could be suppressing a lot of Trump voters. But my point is this. Lisa Truro, why in the hell am I going to stand in a line in some white supremacist ass state to cast a ballot, right, for 8 days, and then some Peckerwood throw the ballot out and I don't even know? That's what's happening in North Carolina right now. The man cast this ballot last week. It had to take them doing a news exclusive to find out they threw his shit out because they didn't send him a letter. The news asked for the dude, then told the dude, he said, "Are you shitting me? Why did they throw me and my father's ballot out?" Because his father can't do the signatures. Father did the... Come on, man. I'm not standing in no... My point is this, look. If I did all that for them to rig it when I'm not looking, what's the point? What was the point? You gotta make a difference. What difference did I make? They just threw my shit away. And I ain't even know. You don't vote, but you ain't making a statement. The statement they just made is, nigga, you don't have a statement to make. You better open your mouth and swing your fist, because that's the only statements they understand. Fighting. They voted for a motherfucker who cussed, who just basically fussed out the moderator and of Alabama he was debating with total dumb shit. I mean, just all type of shit. But Laffy Taffy is good. Just all types of shit. Trump was just saying, you gotta love the Laffy Taffies. Just anything. White folk ate it up. They love. Yes, white folk. When they say 40% of the people thought Donald Trump won, who the fuck you think they talking about? That's the majority of white folks. The people who say, look at this crazy motherfucker. The Latinos, even Latinos who voting for Trump, even say, okay, this was some crazy shit. But the white folks is diehard. That's that percentage, that majority percentage in this country that's stomp down white extremists. And we need to just go ahead and say this. This election is between Donald Trump, white extremists, Joe Biden, white supremacists. That's what this election is about. We got one dude who want to do back underhanded harm to you, and you got one that want to do open harm to you. He calling out motherfucker QAnon, and he calling out Proud Boys. That's what this is. Woods, and they can't even. Right. Well, we ain't gotta vote for none of them. Michelle, that's a lie. Michelle, again. So you saying that Frederick Douglass picked his slave master father? It's not the truth. Parents disown their kids, man. Parents can disown their kids. That happens. And when it's a mixed race baby, you find a lot of times it's the white one. I personally told you I got a little cousin who got a mixed race son. Who got a little, but that boy black. Know why? Because when the mother met a white boyfriend, said you better get rid of that nigga baby, and she knew she wasn't talking about the lily white daughter she had, Michelle. And he picked this right. He know who his family is. He know what it is. He understand what it is. I told you, that's childish. If you want to get on anybody, get on the parent. Don't get on the product, okay? Now, if they choose that side, you absolutely right. Do we see people who do that? Yeah. And if we see people who do that, call them out. And we understand it's because, like you said, but we cannot throw all them people in the barrel, because quite naturally, again, like I said, we would have to throw away, like Patrick Mahomes, fuck him. But like Colin Kaepernick, yeah, we ride. And we would have to throw Malcolm X away. What's good, say less? Yeah, that's childish. We can't do that. We can't. These people are being looked at as black people. These people, when them niggas get pulled over, white folks know what they not. White folks know what they not when they get pulled over. They know exactly what they not. Michelle, so you telling me you rather have Serena Williams than Naomi Osaka? I know you not telling me you would rather have Serena Williams than Naomi Osaka. Yeah, I know how I get you. I know how I get you. That's the way I get you. I give you another chance. Watch it, Michelle. So you rather have Serena Williams or Naomi Osaka? And Serena got a stomp down black dad. Stomp down. Stomp down. Al Williams ain't about that bullshit. Still, look at her. We don't even know Naomi, daddy. Naomi stomped down. Come on, Michelle. That's why I say that is childish. It's childish. Now, if we talking about Sage Steele and Tamara Mowry, okay, you right. Oh, that's how your family do it? Fuck that, nah. If we had something with the one kids we got like that, we let them know they property of us. They property of us. If we have babies like anybody do that in our family, we let them know, all right, yeah, whatever, nigga. But the baby gonna know they property of us. They us. Right, they you us. Let me let you know something though. Fuck all that. Nah, you know what you are, nigga? A red Negro. That's the fuck you are, and you better know that. Yes, sir. Right. You ain't no different from nobody in here. You will swing from the same tree as me. Remember that. And your daddy or your mama will swing faster for laying with somebody black. I don't do that, Michelle. I don't do that. Like I said, I don't do that. If you show yourself, cause like I said, cause like I said, you look at this shit, right? We got Clarence Thomas, Candace Owens, Ben Carson, all these totally 100% black mama, black farmer, black grandma, black all that. You claiming them? You claiming them? Hold up. You claiming Ray Lewis and not Colin Kaepernick? You want to claim Ray Lewis and not Colin Kaepernick? No. I got to give you the Kamala off of that. No. I got to hit that Kamala on that. No. We can't. Nah. People that's in our lineage, we know our lineage. We know those who are of us and those who are not. Come on, help me out, Lisa. Who mixed in the Bible? Their kids wasn't X'd out because they mixed with the Ethiopian or whatever it was. Their kids was not X'd out the lineage. They wasn't. They still had link to the lineage. And we gotta be that diligent about it. Like, all right, nigga, where your nuts at? Now, Michelle, what's this? Now, would I trust him with everything? No. I have a dual conscience and a dual allegiance. So it's things I cannot trust them with, like I would trust you. That being said, don't mean that. Look, that being said, I got crackhead family. I don't trust them around my money. Whatever. That's them. That's what they're gonna say. That's how they are. And that's because they know we can be. You know, you gotta check the fabric. You gotta check the fabric. Look, if it's a dude with a white mother or white father or whatever and a black parent, check the black parent. Never check the white parent. Check the black parent. If the black parent is on you like you think the white parent should be, that motherfucker family is full of coons. If the black parent is really laid back and the white guy is laid back too, 9 times out of 10, that means the black person is like the alpha in that relationship. Not in society, just in that relationship. Which means it's probably a more black house. Only reason I learned that shit was by working in houses doing moving. You'll move couples like that. You'll move a nigga with a white wife and shit. Hey, honey, this nigga playing rock music shit. And like some of the corniest shit, you're like, nigga, you can't even play nothing that's good. What? I said, look, I'll give everything a chance, but this is horrible. No, cut this off. And then there's other joints where you come in and the white woman is in that motherfucker. She got motherfucker snacks and shit for you. She got all the music playing, then she leave. You're like, yeah, her ass gone, man. Then all his black friends come over. I've met the differences. I have met the differences. So you got to go home and you got to check that family. If you do some silly shit like that, you better go check that family. And if you got a friend that's a biracial, that's what you do. You got to check that family. Check that black person. If you black, check that black person. Check that black mama or daddy. What the fuck? You said, I only saying it because I work moving. You know, I don't really know too many biracial people. I think the one dude I know that's biracial, we never knew he was biracial. You know why? His whole family looked like him. And they all black. He said it was. Them Lorna Doone cookies. What the hell is he talking about? Lorna Doone cookies. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, them shortbread guys. Fuckers. Bert, you alright, Bert? Bert, this type of rent. Lorna Doones, chocolate milk, orange juice, and bubble gum. What the fuck is wrong? Bert, are you okay? The fuck are you doing? Just typing munchie list and shit. Heath toffee, ice cream balls. What the fuck is wrong? Bert, stop that shit. Hey, Leonard, fuck is wrong with Bert? Hey, y'all seen that shit, Bert? Nestle Quick, hold on. Ding dong. What? Yeah, that Bert been smoking that medicinal. Been smoking that dispensary weed. Got that nigga. Fuck wrong with Bert? Mm. Nah, nigga, that ain't got nothing to. Then my mom must be a white girl. My father ate Lorna Doones. My auntie used to eat Lorna Doones. My uncles used to eat Lorna Doones. I got Nestle Quick in there now. Nigga, that is our snacks. Shit, my father ate Lorna Doones and pecan sandies and didn't even like them. Or mint chocolate chip ice cream. He didn't even like. That's how much he loved my mother. That's how much he missed my mother. He kept buying that shit. And I thought he liked the shit. I used to say, I hate these cookies. He said, I do too. I said, but you used to buy them. He said, your mother used to eat them. And I just left it alone after that. I knew what he meant. Then I go over my aunt's house and they'd tell me how my mother eat them nasty ass pee. They'd see me eat mint chocolate chip ice cream and be like, LeVar, what are you eating? Mint chip ice cream? Oh, you your mother's child. She'll eat them and them nasty ass pecan sandies. And my uncle go, and Lorna Doones. I say, but I like them short bread. I'll fuck some Lorna Doones up. Hey, Bert, I know a motherfucking lady used to make banana pudding with the Lorna Doones. I got some Hershey's genuine syrup. Yeah, I don't drink Quick no more either. I drink Hershey genuine syrup. Yeah, the big blue shortbread joints with the sugar on top. The big blue tin can. Them with the short, but the Lorna Doones came in the yellow pack. I used to get all my. My father used to buy all that shit. He said my mother used to like them joints. That's what I was thinking, shotgun. Shotgun shotgun. That's what I was thinking. He ain't even like that shit. He just missed my mother. We eat motherfucking pistachio ice cream. That nigga don't eat no pistachio. His favorite ice cream, butter pecan. She used to eat that shit. He'd be with me eating it. Give him a pistachio. We'd go out and I noticed it. Yeah. Hey. That's love, Slim. That is love. That's love. That's why I know. You know. In a way, it was to keep me to know her. What's strong and nasty? Black walnut, man, mint chocolate chip is bomb. You got the fresh breath and the good taste. You can mac up on all the broads. You came back with no butter pecan on your bro. I'm back with that mint chocolate. Yeah. I woke up to Little Miss Firecracker. Yeah. Little Miss Firecracker hit you with a yeah. First time you had Lord of Doors. Okay. I bet you Little Miss Firecracker, I bet you don't know what movie that's from. I bet you don't know. Yeah. Look, I'll give you a better hit. So I had to walk up on her, make sure my breath wasn't stinking, make sure my hair was slick and greasy. Yeah. I bet y'all know what movie that's from. Who know what movie that's from? Bet y'all don't know. I bet you don't know. Shit, I gotta buy some vanilla extract, y'all. I need some. Oh, Teasy, you motherfucker. Teasy, good job. Yep, that's it, Teasy. Good job. Teasy, good job. Don't be, I said, make sure my breath wasn't stinking. Make sure my hair was slick and greasy. Yeah. That's my shit. When that nigga say, yeah, I'll bust out like, niggas is like, why is that so funny to you? I don't know. Hey, just like the Martin jump, where Martin had Hustle Man, when Charles Barkley was supposed to come on, Charles Barkley ain't show up. Hustle Man, all that was on. He said, at the end, yeah, he's saying, I don't know. That shit. Hey, I don't know why that was the funniest part of the whole episode to me. I laughed like shit. That nigga said, this is Mark Payne said, I don't know. And I laughed like, I felt like that before. What? Gay. But that's how them niggas is. Some black intellectuals, they wasn't playing. Black intellect, polite, polite, polite. You ain't see him smiling with a white woman? Nose looking like Cosine, I think. Next you see Umar. Did y'all see Dr. Umar on Yara? Lord Jamal was like, this is, I know he was thinking, this is a mistake. That shit is delicious, Auntie. That mint cookie crunch, but that shit like Oreos and mint chip. That shit delicious. But did y'all see Dr. Umar on Yanara Leonard? Oh Jesus. I tried not to watch it, y'all, because I'm not going to be the dead horse. I already did the trial. We found him guilty. We know. Man, first of all, I don't care nothing about your brother making a school. Damn. Why he come at him? Why did he come at Lord Jamal like that? Teasy. This nigga went at Lord Jamal. Lord Jamal just told him, how a brother worked something small for 20 years without no money. Am I lying? Who heard that joint? Ain't that what he said to him basically? He basically told Lord Jamal, man, fuck you. He said your brother. It was his father-in-law. Lord Jamal had Umar on. Umar was spitting good game. But they asked him, but he asked Umar about the school. And before he asked about the school, Umar gave him a brief explanation, but then he talked about, well, you know, my father-in-law, he started with just trailers, and he would get the trailers and he teach 280 kids. He did that for like 20 years. And they ain't got like a big building, like bigger than yours. And he got kids in it. So, you know, it's a groundwork for you to do it. Maybe you don't need as much money. Well, first of all, and he said, maybe I can get him to talk to you and show him what you do so you can maybe, you know, basically what Lord Jamal was saying was, I can get people to help you speed it up if that's a problem. Umar was basically like, man, fuck you, fuck them. You don't know what you talking about. Just give me the money. That's basically what he was like. Yeah, and after a while, Lord Jamal ain't like the disrespect, but he didn't get rah-rah. He ain't get rah-rah. He was just like, oh, well, I mean, if you ain't gonna listen, how you gonna learn anything? Brother, I'm the #1 scholar, brother. The #1 reporter. Man, you know, Umar, then he got to start the, you know, dick measuring. Now, he was doing all this shit, and really, I had to get something to drink. Really, Lord Jamar ain't ask him nothing out of bounds. That nigga made it way more harder than it had to be, which proved Umar Johnson is a fraud. Fraud. Didn't he, Uhuru? Gave my brother mad. Right. And that's the first thing I thought. I was like, damn, this nigga get mad like this and working with kids? Shit, I might well be a psychologist. Nigga, what? Get your ass. Like, okay. Yeah. And look, and then the first thing, God bless Lisa and True Royal. God bless True Royal and Lisa. Let me tell you, the next thing he said is, I'm going to bring Q Butter on here next week. Lisa, True Royal, Lisa, they been talking about Q Butter since the beginning. And now they going to bring him on Yada and I mean. All right. All right. Yeah, True Royal. Yeah, Lisa. Hey. Auntie and sis making noise. They was in the Washington Post, y'all. Getting on YouTube about their racism. If y'all ain't subscribed my auntie and my sister, what the fuck is you doing? They holds it down for us. Only reason you able to see me because of stuff that they do and the Cole's view. They was in the Washington Post down here talking their shit against YouTube. I wouldn't be able to say what I say if I wasn't affiliated with them. Just know that. I wouldn't be able to be basically untouchable if it wasn't for them. I love them, and my undying loyalty will go to them. You just know that. Y'all just know that. Nothing will come between us. Nothing. No disagreements, no nothing. So everybody let that be known. And don't think I don't know. And I am forever grateful. Well, come on, y'all. I lost so many channels. They fight for me. Because they don't listen to my black ass. I'm too angry and I'm too to the point. Right. I'm too angry and I'm too to the point. They could dismiss everything I say as me being a radical and put the government on me. Cynthia G never talked about white supremacy. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. I tried to tell y'all that back in the day. That's why y'all got off. Cynthia G never talked about white supremacy. Cynthia G talked about black people. Hear what I say. Cynthia G never talked about white supremacy. She never did. She talked about black people. She mentioned white supremacy. She never talked about it. She talked about black people. I always noticed that. She never talked about white supremacy. Ever. She never broke down principles, rules, examples. All she would show you where it was a white supremacist doing something to a black person that she would get on the black person for not addressing a white supremacist, but she never talked about the white supremacy. And I watched 3 videos before I said something about it when I finally did. And that's when Lisa and True Roll backed me up. Because I knew what was going to happen was a contingency was going to say I was female bashing. And a lot of ladies left. I'm talking about somebody personally left me. Somebody personally left me. No bullshit. Because of Cynthia G poisoning her mind with that bullshit. And Shorty was a rider. I could have got down. Yeah, I could have got down. No, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm still the most handsomest single motherfucker out this motherfucker. Don't worry, fellas. I'll get old in 50 years. Y'all take my crown when I'm 93. I'm gonna have a motherfucking gray beard and a gray eyebrow. And my wheelchair shaking like mom. Just pull you. What's up, baby? That's just what I say. Hey, baby. With the Boyce Watkins teeth. Fuck that. I'm not getting the Boyce Watkins. Can you get a mold of your teeth now? So I can get dental. I want my teeth back. I don't want the Boyce Watkins. Hey, baby, you want to go to my car and get a ginger ale? Cause when you old, you drink a lot of ginger ale. You want a peppermint? I don't know why. When you get old, peppermints are delicious. Motherfucker gave you peppermint when you was a kid. You hated that motherfucker. Unless you was in church. But you always want that cinnamon disc or that butterscotch joint. Shit, you and your cousins that ate them all. I'm just rambling about myself. And you and your cousins and that ate them all. And grandma give you one. Here you go, LaVar. And this that peppermint, that chalky one. The chalky peppermint and shit. And you got white shit all over your mouth. You look like Tyrone Biggums or Kawhi Leonard and shit. You look like Kawhi after a game. All this white shit around your mouth. You sitting in there looking at the churches. Get off drugs. That brother. They ain't preach like that in the Kingdom Hall. It'd be low and monotone and shit. That's how I know that the church be hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw. I remember the first time I went to like a Baptist church, a Christian church, they were singing. I was like, ain't no church like this. This not the church. Oh, Lord, God he praise, and Jesus. This, these have to be songs we sung on the cotton fields. Right, Ben? I be in the Kingdom Hall and shit. All them old people be singing them old ass songs. God damn. I used to cry. I cried like, oh, my father. I want my father. That's why my kids are with me. That shit traumatized me. That shit trauma. That's why my sons got 7. Hallelujah. Man, then my cousin started dating Nicole's view. My cousin started dating this girl who he went to her church. He was like, "Va, you gonna like this church?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna like no church." Grandma had died. Nah, I'm not gonna like no church. Come on, Va. She got a little sister. I'm gonna go to church. I was 10. You knew I was never moist, y'all. I was never moist. Wasn't nothing never moist about LVZ. I know, and shit, I ain't forcing no religion. I hated that shit. I used to cry. I mean, I know the word. That's the thing. It taught me how to read early. But shit, you could have gave me just books. But it taught me how to read ridiculously early. I mean, wow. It taught me how to read good too. That's why Barrett can read. That's why I made him read. I have the same type of Bible stories that they gave me, and I decided not to give it to him. And I do. I wonder. But the reason I didn't give it to him was the same reason that when I was a kid, I was like, why come ain't that? I colored all of them brown. The motherfuckers was all white. And they still are to this day. I found that old book. All of them motherfuckers is white, still white in that book. Yeah, Lewis, see, church kept a lot of people out of trouble, and some people ain't on religious BS. My mother's side is a different story. I tell my mom every time. You do what Scott Daddy did on Sundays. Rest. Hey to him. Nigga, Lewis. My great great grandmother, may she rest in peace. Letha Henson. Grandma Letha. We went to church on Sunday. Saturday, I wasn't there. We went to church on Wednesday and Bible study Thursday. Saturday was when they went out and did the walking around, passing out the flyers and shit early morning. Yeah. So, Lou, 4 out of the 7 days of the week, my cousin Troy was there. I wasn't there. Nah, see, Bible study for Jehovah's Witnesses on Thursday. We also went to church on like a Tuesday. Thursday, we do the Bible study. But the thing about the Bible study, it be where we lived. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah. Thursday, the Bible studies is at other people's house. So all of us would be walking. We got to walk to Brother George's house. Everybody walk to his house and shit. So we lived around each other. It was a contingency of us that would go. So Jehovah's Witness Bible study was like the Jehovah's Witnesses in your neighborhood. Y'all all went to the Kingdom Hall together. So y'all all go to one person's house, and that designated person, y'all study. Damn, man. Church shut-ins? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, I don't want to be shut in no church. Shit. Unless it's a zombie attack or vampires are on the way. The only time I want to be shut in a church is if vampires are coming. Shut me in, motherfucker. Shut me in. See? Ain't none of that shit. All that shit got me in trouble, Luz. Maybe that should have been in your religion. Nah, well, that shit got me in trouble. Because I want to do something else. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Probably because I like fictional stories with details. You stupid. I like the Bible because the stories is real. I don't know if the people are real, but the stories are real. Sodom and Gomorrah, shit like that. Yeah. Shit like that. That shit is real. But no, everybody might not turn to salt and the city might not burn up. That's not the truth. A city full of flaming motherfuckers, something bound to happen bad. That is real. The story. Don't look back. Why? There's a bunch of gay shit going on behind you. If you do, you gonna turn into some salt. Be salty than a motherfucker. You look at that shit. Ain't this a lot white froze looking at the freaky thing? Noah's Ark. A nigga was high that wrote that story. That don't make no sense. I'm trying to figure out what is the moral of this story, nigga. Umbrellas aren't your best shot. What? We should cherish the rainbow, nigga. What is the moral? I like the ones with the moral. 10 Commandments. Oh, look, nigga, y'all fucking up. Moses, bring your ass up here. Yes, Lord. Look, y'all niggas fucking up. Y'all niggas stealing, killing, robbing, fucking each other, wife and shit. Using my name in vain, praying to cows and shit, devils and shit. Y'all niggas fucking up. Bam ass nigga. Oh, Lisa live. I'm about to get up off of here, man. I'm about to get up off of here. Y'all go ahead and holler at Lisa, man. I'm about to get up off of here, man. LVZ. Check me out tomorrow with Lisa, 2 o'clock. I'll get the fuck up out of here. LVZ, man. I'm out.